Okay, this is the with calculator section. I'm going to be showing you these things on Desmos because I don't have an emulator for my smart board for the TI-84 or the Inspire. If you need more direction than I'm giving you, please let me know. Come and sit with me for a couple minutes during the review day so that I can help you with your particular calculator. The allowable calculators for the class are the 84 and the Inspire. So you do need to be able to do these with that. Desmos is very similar, but we really try to, although I'm going to be showing you on Desmos, it's not going to be what you're allowed to do in the class. So sorry about that. Here, what I'm going to do, my preferred way to tackle these is to take each side, put this in as one entry, so that n is a y equals and this n is a y equals. I'm going to do the same thing over here. That works. I like doing that because I don't have to move anything around, and that works whether you have y equals 0 on one side or y equals 5. You'll get a line for each, and then you can find where they intersect. And those x values are going to be your answer. So again, I'm going to show you on Desmos. So I'm going to put in y equals 4 tan squared of x minus 1. And my solutions are where my graph crosses y equals 0. So with this example and the next example, that's the x-axis, that is not what it is for, that's not necessarily what it's going to be on the test. So you could be asked for it equal to 5 instead, and then where you're intersecting with 5 is your answer. Here we're doing 0, not 50. On your calculator, so you're going to look for a couple of things on the 84 that are going to be helpful. You're going to use Zoom Trig. I'm going to ask for answers between 0 and 2 pi. Zoom Trig gives you from negative 2 pi to 2 pi. And then you just need to give me the ones that are between 0 and 2 pi. Zoom Trig, really, what you're hitting is the zoom button and then the trig option to get from negative 2 pi to 2 pi. What you're going to do from there, if you have an Inspire, you're going to do the intersect function. If you have a TI-84, you're going to do calc and then intersection. And you need to do the left of it, like go to the left of it, click to the right of it, and then click the guess. We did this a bunch in class, but again, if you need help with that, please, please, please let me know. Come and sit with me. It's easier, really. Even if I had the emulator up here, I would be saying right now, you should come sit with me if you need help with this. So, between 0 and 2 pi, we're looking for solutions here. So we're looking for the solutions between 0 and 2 pi. What I just did was just kind of changed my screen so it would look like your screen is going to look when you do Zoom Trig from 0 to 2 pi scaled in pi over 2s. So here there are 4 solutions. The first one is at 0.464. The next one is 0.2678 or 2.678, 3.605, and 5.82. So all of those y values are 0, again, because we were looking for the intersection with 0. That would be different, again, if we had a different value here. If we were trying to find where we're equal to 2, then we would capture these values instead. But we're doing where we're equal to 0. On Desmos, again, I can just click on them because Desmos is very nice. You will do the intersect function on your calculator, just to make that clear for you. Again, the intersect function on your calculator, whether you're using the 84 or the Inspire. So So there are your solutions, your x values for 4 tangent squared x minus 1 equals 0. If you haven't yet, go ahead and pause and put in cosine squared minus 4 cosine plus 1. Set that and see where that intersects with 0. I will do the same. Okay, hopefully you've started that cosine problem. Again, we're looking for just between 0 and 2 pi, and we're looking for where our two lines cross. So here they cross at 1.3 and at 4.984. Again, calc intersect on the TI-84, and then left bound, click to the left, right, click to the right, and guess. Or on the TI-Inspire, you're doing the intersect option. And you can do any intersection. You could also see where this intersects with the sine graph. You can see where this intersects with sine times tangent. It doesn't like that right now. There we go. You can see that it doesn't intersect with sine times tangent. But for this here, we were seeing where it intersects with 0. Lots of options. Desmos is pretty. It's a good way to double check your work. If you're not feeling super confident with your calculator on the test, you will be using TI-84 or TI-Inspire. Okay, off.